position of a particle with respect to time t along the x-axis is given by x is equal to 9 t square minus t cube. What will be the position of this particle when it achieves maximum speed? Okay, well, I just have to continue the question because we have already discussed the graphical understanding about this. But yet, let me just try to make it one more time clear to you. See, distance when with respect to time, when differentiated, gives velocity. When velocity is differentiated with respect to time, what do we get? We get acceleration, right? Now, we've been asked to find out the position of this particle when it achieves maximum speed, right? So when we are finding maximum speed, we should understand that for maximum speed, we need to find out the VT relation first, right? It is in this VT relation. Say, for example, now this is V and T. We have a graph. At this point, there's a maximum. The velocity, the slope is equal to zero, right? The slope is equal to zero. So all of this will be based on the VT relation. In this VT relation, what will be slope? Slope will be equal to dV by dt, and then dV by dt will be equal to zero, right? For those students who haven't okay, for the students who haven't who don't get the idea of this concept clear, please go to the next video, the previous video of the playlist. Make sure that you understand this concept well, and then come back. Okay, for others, see, if we have VT graph at the maximum point, the slope is equal to zero. The dV by dt has to be equal to zero. Only then the maximum speed is obtained. Now, in this case, what we need to understand is if the speed is maximum, slope is zero. That is something we know. But are we given the VT relation? No, we have been given the time distance displacement time relation. If you differentiate this, what do you get? We get V, which is basically time rate of distance, as 18t minus 3t square. Now, can you equate this as zero? No, you can't do this. Why can't you do this? Because it is only the velocity relation we have obtained. Now we need to find out the time rate of this, which means dv by dt is what we need to find out. So what is dv by dt? Dv by dt is 18 minus 60. Now, if dv by dt is equal to 0, what can we say further? We can say that 18 minus 60 is equal to 0, which implies 18 is equal to 60, and then t is equal to 3 seconds. Are we done with the solution? No. Why? Because we've been asked to find out the position of the particle at t is equal to 3 seconds. Now, what is the position time relation? It is x is equal to 9t square minus t cube. So, x at t is equal to 3 seconds will be equal to 9 into 3 square minus 3 cube, which is basically equal to 9 into 9 minus 27. So we have 81 minus 27, which is basically 54 meters. So the correct answer would be option A, 54.